Today's Drive My Gears actually has two topics. First one is foul weather driving. Second one is actually on a game. Grind My Gears Part 1. What really grinds my gears is in foul weather, people don't know how to drive. It's this, okay, I can see 3 separate or 4 sets of lines on the road from the tires of the car in front of the cars that have gone past me. You'll put yourself on the center too. Guess what? You're splitting the lane. Nobody can get around you. And you're on 5 miles an hour on the interstate. Get over in the other set of lines. Or better yet, pull off, wait for a plow truck to come by you, and then stay behind the plow truck. You'll have a clear path. Get out of the way. Part 2. And this part's going to be a little bit longer. And before I go into part 2, I actually need to do the disclaimer for the channel. The disclaimer is, if you do not want to hear cussing, pretty much don't watch any multiplayer that I do. Unless I put the caption, no gameplay audio. Because that'll mean I recorded it on the Xbox itself and didn't have, and it was recorded on the game DVR, so it doesn't have the audio. That is where most of my multiplayer, where it'll come through and say part 1 through, I think the biggest one that I've uploaded was 11 parts. That has audio because it is from Twitch. Everybody's audio is included in that in there. And then I export from Twitch over. I cannot control what people say. I can only control what I say. And I'm not going to kick people just because they cuss. I'm sorry, but it's not going to happen. That is not how you make friends. To make friends, you accept people for who they are. Now, I will, in the drift, I believe it, drift session gone horribly wrong, or something along those lines. I'm not on YouTube right now. I can't look at the name of the series. That started out as a drift session. It ended up, I brought in a buddy of mine, and he decided he wanted to take over my session. Actually, wait a second. No, I think I joined his session because everybody was being stupid in my session. But as soon as I get over to his session, it becomes a frickin' stupidity of, oh, we're doing highway pulls through a tunnel. I don't care. When I set up a drift session, I want to drift. When I set up a cruise, I want to cruise. In a cruise, yeah, we are going to do highway pulls. We're going to see who's the better tuner at that point. Because I regulate what is allowed in my sessions. And this is why. Now we're on to part 2 of Grind My Gears. What grinds my gears in Forza Horizon 3. I know you can do some engine swaps on Horizon 2 and on Motorsport 6, but they were realistic to the vehicle you were driving. On Horizon 3, we call it V-twat swapping. It's where you take something like a Dodge Dart or a 78 Mustang, and you throw the Lamborghini motor in it, make it all-wheel drive, tune it to kick everybody's ass, and then expect us to let you race with us. No, you show up with that car, guess what's going to happen? We're going to kick you instantly. And this is coming from everybody that is major contributors to my channel, except for one person. Unknown Relic would actually allow it. But my major contributors are DEFCON 987, Project Origin, Unearned Relic 29. Project Origin, you'll hear me refer to him as Project because I don't know what his first name is. DEFCON, you'll hear me refer to him as Death. And then unearned, you'll hear me refer to him as Nick. Because I want to stay as close to one syllable on Laser. And there's a new contributor that actually came on during this past weekend. His actual gamer tag is SVBBX. Likely with him, it'll be mostly weekends that I play with him because he's in Wales, I'm in the US. There's anywhere from a 5 to 8 hour time difference, depending on where I'm at. Hopefully it's never 8 hours. If I'm in California, something's gone horribly, horribly wrong, and I'm about to quit my job. But, and yes, you're seeing my beverage of choice, which, Coca-Cola, if you're watching this, I want Uber Monster in every store in the U.S. Thank you. But anyways, it's V12 swapping or V10 swapping car just to destroy everything and have the fastest car in the game. That is ridiculous. Build something realistic. I have a 69 Charger. It has a souped up 6.2 liter V8 rear wheel drive with a 4-speed, with a 6-speed converted over to a 4-speed for drag racing. I have a 66 Nova that I've souped up on the 6.2 liter. Yes, I've been V8 swapped to V8 because I didn't like the 350 that was in it. You can't get, well, you can get a decent amount of power out of it, but I built it to be, you know, Goliath 2.0. Which it actually doesn't run bad. It doesn't reach the speeds that Goliath reaches, you know, the Street Outlaws reach, because it doesn't have the power. They're running, you know, on a V8, they're running 1,500, you know, or more horse without nitrous. So there's no way I'm going to build, you know, to Dave's specs. I would love to have a 639 cubic inch plant put into the game that we can modify. But not likely. And, anyways, you know, we will not allow you to be in a V12 swapped car. We won't. We're going to kick you instantly. I hear, and I will, I've done this to other people. I have pulled up behind someone and told them to rev their engine and kicked them from the game because they had a V8 or a V12 in their muscle car. And I've had people that I put posts up on the party that said original engine, which, yeah, a lot of people, you know, they 6.2 swap their V8s. That's not a big deal as long as it is a V8 muscle car. V10 swap it. The only car that should ever show up at one of my car meets with a V10 is a Viper. And I'll still kick you because I don't like the Viper in my car meets. I want something that, you know, when we're all cruising together and we get in that big pack, not the line, the pack, at the gas station, and we all just start rev bombing our engines. It just sounds mean. I don't like that. That's annoying. Ugh, my teeth need brush. And it don't help that I'm drinking a green Monster. Not specifically an Uber Monster, but it's green liquid. But anyways, you know, you show up in a V10 or a V12 car when we're doing a muscle car meet, we're going to kick you. Because the Viper is not a muscle car. It is a sports car. They may say on Horizon 3 that it's a sports. No, it's a muscle. No, it's a fucking sports car. It is not allowed in a muscle car meet. In a sports car meet, yeah, I would allow it. But I don't do sports cars. I don't like them. I'm either going to do a drift meet or a muscle meet. Blah, blah, blah. And another thing, and that's enough with Grind My Gears. I could probably go on for 2 hours with Grind My Gears, with that part. The next thing, I'm sure you've noticed the mass amounts of uploads. Anywhere from 4 to 6 videos in a matter of, well, actually not 6, 11 videos in a matter of 20 minutes. That is stopping. I'm still going, that is a full-length broadcast. 11 videos, that was 2 hours and 33 minutes of broadcasting before it just cut the broadcast for some reason. I don't know why it did, but it did. Oh well. Now, I'm still going to broadcast 2.5, 3, maybe even 4 hours when I broadcast. But I'm going to break each broadcast up into 45 minutes. Because when I import it, I break I split it down to 15-minute videos. So, I could upload 3 multiplayer videos, and I might have, from that 4 or 5 hour session, depending on how long I actually broadcast, 6 or 7 days worth of videos. That'll allow me, like, say, when I'm at home and I don't get multiplayer recorded that day, that means I will have a backlog of stuff that I can upload. I can go, okay, it's Saturday, I don't want to, me and my fiance are out doing something, and I'm not going to be on until late at night, and I'm going to be doing my single player. I can then go, okay, I can look on the channel and see what my last upload was. Okay, yada 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 1. Okay, so I go to yada 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 part 2 in the Twitch title, because I will add a number to the end of it when I'm doing a multi-thing broadcast. And then I will import from Twitch. Boom, 3 new videos, good to go. Things that are coming to the channel, GTA, me and Project and DeathCon for sure are talking about doing a Forza, not Horizon 3, Horizon 1 cruise. So, there's that coming. I'm going to be bringing in more GTA. Or Forza 3, or Horizon 3. Definitely going to have Motorsport 6 coming back on the channel. Definitely going to have some more Horizon 2 coming back on the channel. Don't know if it's going to be Will Drift or not. But it is definitely going to be coming back. It might just be, I go to Horizon 2 for quick update videos. So that way instead of seeing me, you actually get to see some gaming. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, and you want to see more like it, don't forget to hit that like button. Tell me in the comment section what you thought down below. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. I screwed that up. Let's try that again. If you like this video and you want to see more like it, don't forget to hit that like button. Tell me in the comment section what you thought down below. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.